Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do number 5. So number 5 says, are the two figures similar? If so, give the similarity ratio of the smaller to the larger figure. To figure out if the two figures, if they are similar, you take the ratios of their smallest sides to like their middle size to their largest size. Ow. I will show you what I mean. So this is a smaller one, of course. So they want to go from smaller to larger, like it says in the directions. Since 2 is the smallest side on this figure and 10 is the smallest side on this figure, we'll put 2 to 10. Okay? But we're not simplifying or anything to check if it's similar. We're just setting up the ratios as of now. Now, since 8 is kind of like the middle one, 40 is the middle one, you'd go 8 over 40. And since 18 is the largest side and 90 is the largest side, you go 18 over 90. When you are doing this, remember, this and this, they might be on like the same side, but they might, like this could be the largest side and this could be like the smallest side or edge. Just because it looks they're in the same place doesn't always mean they're going to be in the same ratio together. But in this case it is, but only it's really because 2 and 10 are the smallest, 8 and 40 are like in between, and 18 and 90 are the largest sides, whatever you want to call them. Now let's simplify the ratios. 2 over 10 you can divide by 2 to go to 1/5. 8 over 40 you can divide by 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 40 divided by 8 is 5. And because I can't really do this in my head, 18 over 90. 18 divided by 18 is 1. 90 divided by 18 is 5. I mean, 90 divided by 18 is 5. So yes, they are similar because all of the smallest sides, their middle sides, and the largest sides, they all have the same similarity ratio. So your answer would be yes. And it is 1 to 5. Or you can write it 1:5. But do not write it 5 to 1 because it says smaller to the larger one. So it has to be 1 to 5, whichever way you want to write it. And that's how you would do number 5.